to Hudson Fields here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Your Hazen Union varsity girls in action today against the Missisquoi Valley Thunderbirds. I like that. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics and the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsd.org. Jerome on camera now that he can hear me. Michael doing his usual yeoman's work on tech. Jerome can now hear me.
Start over, Lance.
You want me to start all over?
Yeah.
So we're taking it from the top. Good afternoon and welcome to Hudson Fields here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. It is your Hazen Union varsity girls taking on the Missisquoi Valley Union Thunderbirds today on a great day for soccer. Our sponsors today are Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. And the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsd.org. Jumpstart your future. You're watching, of course, on HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Jerome on camera, Michael on tech. Lance Hall with the call. Buffy coming at some point, I think, because she is on call today. So let's hope she makes it. Because if she doesn't make it, that's never anything. Well, I'm glad she's there for it, is what I'm going to say. Let's see, what do we got? Girls come in with a record of 6-2-1 overall, 6-1-1 in the league. They're number 2 in the district behind BFA. Last game they lost to Caledonia United Friday over there in Denville, 1-0. The next game will be Monday versus Richford, where they beat 3-0 back on September 19th. Missisquoi comes in 4-5 overall, 4-2 league, number 5 in the district. So should be I think it's going to be a fairly even match here today. Watched that game over there in Danville Friday. Close match, tough match. Looks like Kelsey Rivard in goal. The big boots. Next week's going to be a busy week for us. We have 4 games. We're going to have a senior night when the girls host Oxbow. I'll get those dates and stuff for you in a sec, but it's going to be pretty busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll have games, and then it's on to the playoffs, I believe. Ball here on the near side. Abigail Wilcox gets it back. Moving up now is a player whose number I cannot see. That was Riley Myers. Autumn Daly with throw-in looking for Mandy. Not Mandy, that's not Mandy. Maya Lumsden. Oh, Buff, I'm so glad to see you. I'm failing up here big time. There's a cross. I need you, Buffy. Buffy's here. We're just saying we hoped you were here, because if you're not, we'd rather have you here than not, is what I'm going to say. Because you are on call.
I am on call. I'm sorry about that.
No, not a problem.
Tight times at Hardwick.
And today is Emergency Nurses Day anyway, along with Scrubs Day. So
the game started a little early today.
The game started at 4. In October, they start them at 4 o'clock because it gets dark so early. And so, yeah, they move them up to 4 o'clock in October. Should have a fairly even match here. If you want to get your phone and get a shot here of, I've got rosters. Unfortunately, I only have one copy. This is the Missisquoi Valley Thunderbirds taking on the Wildcats today.
That's usually a good match, right?
It usually is a great match, yes.
So give me some stats on this team. How's this team doing so far?
Right now, Missisquoi, let me go back to my page here.
Unless you already said that.
Well, I can, but I'll say it again in case anybody's just tuning in, They are 4-5 overall, 4-2 in league. They're number 5 in the district. Hazen 6-2-1 overall, 6-1-1 in league. Number 2 in the district behind BFA. They are our Lady Cats are coming off a loss last Friday over against Caledonia United. They split their series.
Caledonia United, is that
That's
the new combo team for Cabot, Twinfield?
Yeah, Cabot, Twinfield, Danville, I believe.
I've heard that the boys team is doing really good for that one.
Yeah, it was a great match. Both games have been decided by scores of 1-0. I think it was Julia DeGrozio getting a penalty kick in the first match that gave us the win, and then over there they scored a goal, and that was 1-0 soccer game. That's a tight game.
Somebody was just like literally 30 minutes ago telling me about the Caledonia United team.
Yeah.
And that they were doing well. So funny that that just happened.
Yeah. So we're looking to bounce back from that. I do not know what. Did I make a note on what Missisquoi just did? I don't think I did. I did not. Girls, the next game will be Monday, October 14th versus Richford.
Then next week, we got a string of them.
4 of them, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Ah.
Going to be busy.
Going to be busy. So we've got, who we got in goal today for Hazen?
We got Kelsey in goal, yeah.
Going to go with Kelsey. Has he been switching it up more? Or we haven't had a home game in a little bit drizzly out there.
Beautiful, beautiful day for soccer. I love this overcast sky. We got the
Don't
leaves.
get overheated.
Yeah. Field's probably a little slick. In the boys' game yesterday at this end where Kelsey is, where she's defending right now, is notoriously for being slick. That goal mouth.
Yeah. It gets muddy over there.
Yep. We saw both
in the
goalies.
spring we struggle.
We saw both goalies struggle with footing there yesterday. So, that could very well come to play.
Good cross.
Rained pretty good.
Not going to fool Kelsey, though.
Last night and today. I like that little bowling move out to Autumn.
Yeah, just quick up the field. That was smart.
She's got a ton of room.
She's got a ton of room. She's going to try to pop it up.
A little too far.
If she'd sent that on the ground, that could have been a good run on for
Maya.
For Maya.
Going back the other way.
We got a little drizzle coming down.
Yep, right now. I watched the weather, and my boy Ben Frechette said at 4 o'clock the chances of rain were going to increase, and he is certified most accurate. So, my Channel 5 weather guy.
Nothing compared to what Florida's about to get.
Oof, man. We will wish everybody
the best.
Yeah, the best safekeeping. Get out now.
Yes.
Don't even try it. So yeah, we'll take a little rain.
Any words from Jay, from Coach Jay for this game?
I did not get a chance to speak with him before the game. I have not heard what the coach has for today.
Well, my hope is to see a lot of passing, a lot of just, staying calm and thinking things through, making, smart decisions.
The girls' passing has been very good.
Easy
Kelsey
scoop
down.
for Rivard. She's going to boot it up this time. It's over. Let's see if
Isabel up ahead.
Goalie's going to stay back. Is it going front? Oh, that was a good snag by the goalie there. What's her name?
That's Lizzie Bordeaux.
She caught that with her fingertips.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I mean,
that's like she had glue on them.
That's who they have listed for goal on their roster. That was amazing.
It like hung on her fingertips.
Got the stickum going. Isabel generally doesn't miss from.
Got a lot of spit on them gloves.
From that close inside.
Spit on them. Make them sticky. Eat a little eat a lollipop and then spit on your gloves. It's an old goalie trick.
Okay. Autumn got in front of that throw in.
Oh, she tried to go to the outside. It was a good thought. All right, another moment for Gowan to run on. She's going to get that one. You can see,
she lost. Did she lose her footing? Is she overkick or what?
I'm not sure what happened there. I think she just kind of bonked it a little bit. But
she's gotten back.
She's got 2 tries in the last bit. I think she's going to be able to outrun this back line.
She's
more time. I think she's going to have plenty more opportunities to do that again.
Number 17 for the Thunderbirds is Lillian Loisel. And Yeah, Isabel's beat her both times down through there. Isabel's a speedster.
She's a speedster, and you know we've seen her up against some good competition this year where she wasn't able to outrun him as well. But I think that it's looking like she's going to be able to outrun this back line pretty well. They might have to change up their tactics a little bit if they can.
All right, corner kick. The girls are going to take this.
Giving some stretches in there. Popped up, beautiful,
Nice.
sent right in the middle.
Front. Isabel down.
Popped in. Oh, another one off the fingertips. Wow, this goalie is.
Crossbar.
She's quick. She's got some sticky fingertips, I swear.
Thompson.
All right,
with a foot on it.
nice and
Here's
smart.
Isabel
Keep
again.
composed. Can she get a pass off? Send it
There.
through to someone.
Mitchell.
She's gonna go for the shot.
Natalie Mitchell took a shot. Why not?
I don't know. The sticky fingers over here. She might be somebody you gotta do a little tactics with. She seems to have a good eye of where that ball might be going. So to get herself there,
The goal kick.
she's passing it right to her players. She's doing smart. She's not just booting it. She looks like she's sending it to right to where she wants it to go.
The boys' game yesterday, I don't think we controlled one goal kick.
Really?
No, the only one we even
All
had
turnovers?
the only one we had a shot at, the referee blew a whistle. There's like a shove or an elbow or something. Everything else went straight to the other team.
So they got Ella on the field here.
Ella.
She's rocking it, making some passes.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry I missed that game yesterday. I had to change my work schedule around and just plain up forgot to.
It was another tough loss for the
Let you guys
boys.
know.
They played Lake Region. Lake Region played well. Although I'll say this, they scored one goal on a PK.
Okay.
The other two goals, they kind of drew Grayson out and got him out of position, then just lifted it up over him. You know, it wasn't
Okay.
like any type of serious, point blank shots or something lucky or anything like that. They did a great job of drawing him out of position, and then just a little lift up over. A little rainbow up over.
Oh man. All right, let's see if we can get another beautiful one though, like before. Drop right in the center. That one's a little short. Sent over. Autumn to
takes
it.
a shot
Nice
from
shot.
outside,
Oh, it
and
slipped
it's
in.
in! Goal!
Stick that time.
Autumn Daly
Slipped right through.
with the goal.
She almost had it, but it had a lot of power behind it. So
Even 29 minutes left to go here in the first half, and it's Autumn Daly putting the Cats on board 1-0, courtesy of a beautiful goal that Bordeaux has got to reapply the stick. She's adjusting her gloves back there.
yeah, that was a good run. Who was that made that shot?
Autumn Daly.
Daly.
Yeah.
Daly was able to run up real quick and get that ball as it popped out behind on the corner onto the back door and make one quick run, and she just took that shot real quick, caught the goalie off guard.
Gotta love it
I
when
think she
somebody,
wasn't ready for it, really.
when somebody on the back line gets a goal. You know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Love it, a defender goal.
We go over to Maya.
Oh,
That
a
was
little too hard, but it was a really good thought. I
Slow
love when they
field,
go
though.
deep in the pocket there,
slow field.
the corner. It's a good way to
There's
mix
Ella.
things up. Oh, and
There's a
another
shot
shot.
on.
Oh, I
Up and
thought that
over.
was going in. That was
Man.
a beautiful shot.
peppering
Upper
Bordeaux.
90s.
Pepper in Bordeaux back there right now.
But that was a good save by
Nice
Bordeaux.
save. Yep.
She got a hand on it, popped it over. She's really getting her work cut out for her tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hazen's definitely going to keep the pressure on. Got a corner now from the low pocket. So far, a good game. This is
Good,
it's
I'm
good.
loving
Good
it.
energy.
Yeah.
Like getting some shots on.
Exactly. A lot of offense on our end. And
Keeping the excitement going.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Isabel got a
couldn't-
foot on it. Just couldn't quite turn it. I want to say he played for Cleveland. His name was Lou Groza, and they called him the Toe. I think I'm going to call Julia the Foot. Julia the Foot de Groslier.
Sent up.
I like the way her kicks, though, go to her team.
It does seem like she's trying to aim, and it's going where she's aiming.
Or is it a matter of Hazen not wanting to be first to the ball?
Yeah, I mean, a floater like that, Hazen could definitely get to it if they made that choice. You know, it's like I always say, if you want it, you'll get it, and a 50-50 ball. Which is what your turnover goal kicks are.
Right.
It's just another version.
Here's another goal kick. Let's see what happens.
A little bit of a dud.
Yeah.
Sent in.
Isabel tried to step in front, had to go up over. Ouch. Thompson.
Was that a face ball?
Yeah, but it's Taylor. It's Taylor. She'll be fine.
Yeah. Are you going to say the Bobcat thing?
You put her in a Bobcat. You know the Canadian lynx that's been running around Vermont? You know, have you seen it on the news?
What? No,
There's
I
a
don't
Canadian
watch the
lynx that's been running around. And they've got it on camera and stuff. It's moving around.
Cool.
I'll tell you what, you put that lynx and Taylor in a gunny sack. My money's on Taylor.
Okay, so it's a lynx now.
I swear to God, you know, I saw something similar. I went up Young Road
is
in Greensboro.
Taylor the Bobcat now? Is Taylor?
She's tougher.
Okay.
She's tougher. I went up Young Road the other day, and I had a cat cross in front of me, and it wasn't no house cat, and it looked awful. It moved.
Did you see it? Did you see the lynx?
I tell you what, it moved a lot like the lynx. It wasn't a Fisher. No, it was not a Fisher cat. This thing just had a move.
That was a good pass.
You know.
Good steal by Thompson.
I'll say it was some type of cat, and it wasn't a household feline. Kelsey going out.
Easy pickup.
It was right below Tom Hill's farm. And this thing moved across, and I was kind of like, what is that? And then they started showing this Canadian lynx, and I'm like, man, looks an awful lot like what I saw. Daly gets by. Let's see if she can pounce on it here.
Sent into the middle.
Isabel's
Beautiful ball to down. Can she get to it?
Can't.
Oh, almost.
Nice defense there by the Thunderbirds. Comes Daly again.
Oh, she couldn't get to it. That was a good step up by.
Yep. Little chip there. Julia got a half a foot on that one. Still got it up through there. Turnaround. Abigail Wilcox over in the middle of the field. Avery Guyette.
Okay, man, this is the team I always struggle with how to say their name. Missisquoi? Missisquoi.
Yes.
Seems like they're starting to pick some energy up, bring a little bit more into this game, which is nice. Give it some good competition. Love that.
Well, you know, if you're
getting
going to
some passes in.
Trip over here from Swanton, you want to make it worth your while. That's a long trip on a bus.
Long trip home.
Kelsey, that was
good interception.
Yeah, that was not a good play. Wilcox all over that one. Let's see what Kelsey does with this one.
But yeah, a little bit of a.
Yeah.
I think the player there, I can't see it.
She's going to go a little further. Wilcox was all over that one.
Yeah.
Playing it down.
Buffy, are you on call?
Yes.
An ambulance just rolled into the parking lot. Is that for you?
No, I didn't get a call that I know of. They might be just coming to watch the game.
So you'll be nearby?
They knew I was going to be here. So
Ada Allen.
They're probably just coming to watch the game. It scared me for a second there. I was like, did I miss it?
Double check your pager.
Well, I forgot my radio accidentally, so.
Ooh, okay.
But I still have the active, so.
All right, Missisquoi gets that one away from Allen. Riley Myers.
They know I'm here. They know where to find me.
Wilcox. Breeze mode. Over on the far side. The field is so slow today that when you get a slow rolling ball,
it's weird that it's slow because it's kind of slick. So you'd think it would be.
I think it's wet. That ball is wet. You know, it's heavy.
It's not slick enough, just causing it to be heavier, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's slick footing but slow rolling. Nice cross, Julia. Bree get that one out. Missisquoi mounting a little bit of a challenge here. 22:38 left to go here in the first half. Hazen up 1-0 off a beautiful goal by Autumn Daly. We've seen Isabel with a couple of misses. Lizzie Bordeaux coming up big on a couple of saves for the Thunderbirds. Allen gets that one by Wilcox. Center of the field, looks for Maya. Maya lets it go across, far side. Broken up by McGuire. Pitch back. Hazen will try it again. Gets the turn. Here comes Missisquoi. Hazen gives chase.
Oh, there's McCrew.
There they are.
Hey, I forgot my radio. Could you, if the call just goes over the radio and not active, can you let me know?
Ball off the far corner. Going to be a white throw.
Yeah, I saw that.
Going to be prepped.
Yeah, if something happens, we got a
Good thinking.
crew.
How's it going, Warren?
We got an A, and a B, and a V-fer.
Yeah. Hardwick Rescue, well represented here at the game today. Thank you all for your service. Volunteer service, so thank you very, very much for everything you do for the community.
We love what we do.
Red throw. Man, Missisquoi.
Ooh, good evasion there.
Missisquoi way
poke.
up. Their two defenders are
He's
over.
going to call that. Yeah, he's calling that a handball. It seemed, you know, it was sort of in her natural position, so I was kind of hoping you wouldn't call it, but, you know, it did help her. It did assist with her keeping the ball at her feet, so.
Missisquoi pulling
Kind of probably
their
felt like he had
defenders
to.
way up. It's going to be hard for Hazen not to go off sides. It's going to have to be some pretty good time if they get any kind of ball through.
Yeah, maybe that's just going to be their way, is just to try to catch them in the offside trap if they can't outrun them.
Right.
Ooh.
Taken down. Nice save by Wilson.
Lumsden's really floating that
wanted it,
line,
yeah.
wanting it to slip through.
See, then once she goes, there's three of them right there.
Yeah.
Great strategy by Missisquoi coach Roy Adams.
Thompson coming out with that ball.
Mitch it ahead. Knocked down. He's also switched up his defenders
Popped
a little
up.
bit.
Can Lumsden run onto it? She's going to steal it. She's got somebody back
She
for
got
her.
Wilson with her.
She looks up.
There was
Sent
a
it
shot
across. No one
across,
there.
Nobody there.
Ella going for it.
Oh, that was Ella.
Ooh.
Ella. All over that one. We're going to have a corner. The foot. Kicking out of the hole down here. Nice boot right in the middle. So Bordeaux got a hand on it.
Oh, yeah.
Point blank.
Point
man.
blank. She took that one
Jeez.
to the chest. Like a rock star. Back right up. Popped right back up.
I'm impressed.
Solid.
Lumsden trying to get it through. Nobody there.
It was a little bit of a kind of a poke pass, just 'cause she couldn't get to it quick enough.
Allen back there. Back to the middle. Thompson trying to step through.
Well,
Thompson
just
with
kind
the
of
header on it.
popcorning
Mine's
around a
got
little
it.
bit.
Yeah. Over there on the far side, Mitchell. Still can't do anything.
And the shot.
Bree will put one on. No, that's Bailey Christensen. Sorry, Bree's way back there. That's Bailey. I should have known that wasn't Bree. Bailey Christensen. Thompson. Maya with Loisel right with her.
Oh,
Trading
it's
some
a good
paint
thought.
out
It was a good
there,
thought. She just couldn't get her feet under her.
Yeah. Daly.
Daly coming with the run again.
Yeah.
Oh, she missed it a little.
Spinner. Riley Myers and back in the middle of the field. Here's Ella trying to get through, broken up.
Thompson
Players
getting
go
ahead
down.
on it. keep playing, or did he call a foul? Okay, he's called it.
Yeah, called a foul. They kind of collided there pretty heavily. Maya got into Loisel. On the previous trip down, Loisel kind of got into Maya, so coming back up, Maya got into Loisel. Of course, Retaliator always gets caught.
Well, it seemed like they made up afterwards, so.
Yeah.
All in the name of good
Robin's
fun.
racing.
Ooh, that's a good pop
Yeah,
for Lumsden.
Maya's going to be ahead.
Oh,
Wilson
she
gets
got it,
chased.
caught it on her knee.
Wilson
That was unlucky.
running right with her.
She was going on strong to it. I think it caught her knee and went too far ahead of her.
Ball bounces up over the Thunderbirds player.
So far we've got a pretty good, exciting game. You know,
I think it's a great
been
game
fun
so
to
far.
watch.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely
good
has.
excitement on both sides.
Ada Ellen goes off. Isabel Gowan comes back in. 16:35 left here in the first half.
Hazen
leads
definitely
1-0.
possessing
Yeah.
more, dominating a bit. Feeling the a little bit more comfortable, feeling that they've got a little bit of the edge up on the other team. I'm never going to be able to say that name.
Just go with Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds, that's what we do. I forgot. That's what we do every year. Thunderbirds.
Yep. Played back over. Trying to get the turn.
Good shield.
Edged with her.
She was trying to shield it.
Still going.
Still going. All right. Thunderbirds, their offense kind of lingering back, not really being there for the wings are going up, but there's no one to cross it to because those center people are just kind of hanging back. I'm curious if that's some sort of tactic to make sure that they don't get caught. But right now we got a lot of Hazen defense down there, and just a few Thunderbird players.
Annabelle Godden on the throw-in. Trying to keep it in. Nice move.
Sent over.
Julia into the crowd. Gonna have a throw-in, Aaliyah Wilson. A throw-in on this one. Thompson.
Coming
Line
in
it up
strong.
and try it again. Let's do it one more time.
Oh,
Up and
went over.
Kelsey. Kelsaneda. Even when she is in goal, she is the Kelsonator. Blocked down by Loisel.
Kelsonator so far not being stressed too much back there.
No. Other than that one little kick she gave
Whoop.
right to the other team. Yeah, she's been strong.
So I think this number 10 just took a ball to the face maybe.
That'll sting today. You know, it's cold, ball's heavy, wet. I wouldn't. Nice trap. It's Abigail Wilcox. That was a beautiful trap on that pass up through there that she had.
Hazen trying to send it up in a, not just boot it, but pass it up. If you've got the, time and you're not being pressed, and I think a lot of the times if you're the team that's like kind of the struggling a little bit more, maybe like not the better team, a lot of times you have games where it's like it's quite even and there's a lot of pressure both sides, but sometimes we see these games where one team is noticeably a little bit better, or maybe even noticeably better than the other team.
Yeah.
And that just puts this on the team that's kind of the lower level. It puts this pressure that makes it, a kind of a panic.
Lumsden going in with Godden on her, throws a shot wide.
And we've seen Hazen have to kind of be at that panic before, where they're just kind of trying to clear it out, because they're tired. They're not having to do that today. They have time. The Thunderbirds aren't pressuring super hard down in defense and giving them, making them have to think more quickly. So that's just nice to be able to kind of have that time to move the ball up the field and not kind of have to just clear it out.
12:50 left to go in the first half. Cats up 1-0. You're watching Hazen Union Varsity Soccer on HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. I'll read our sponsors unless something thrilling happens here. Sponsors today, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522, We Support Hazen Athletics, and the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsc.org. Jumpstart your future.
Good place to get learned.
Yeah, programs, allied health, automotive technology, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, pre-technology,
Community
culinary
college
arts.
is where it's at.
Good stuff right down at Lemoyle at the Tech Center. Can't speak highly enough about it. My daughter Lydia did it, and it set her up for success. Kelsey.
Easy save.
Yeah. Punt up. Goes under the foot of the Thunderbirds player.
Oh. Daly's kind of struggling to keep the ball at her feet a little bit. It's kind of like doing this rollover thing. Maybe it's the wetness out there.
Beautiful
Oh, beautiful pass
Man,
inside.
Ed Wilcox
Ooh.
lined up and ready. Nobody in front of her. She catches that, turns on it.
But Rivard was, ready for it.
She was in position.
Stayed up, wasn't afraid to go to it.
Mandy gets ahead. Isabel, man, is she fast.
Oh. I thought Gowan was going to try to cut it to the inside to give herself a little bit, but
Lozelle
good
stuck
defense
with her
there.
that time, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Julia drops down.
Substitution. Ella going out. Who just came in?
I did not see. I was down looking.
Who's that?
Who do we got where?
I think on the far side over there. Is it 11 or 1?
If it's 11, it would be Savannah Boyce. Scooped up by Bordeaux. Looking on the far side.
Tried to cross the field there, but didn't get high enough, so it was taken down. But
Thompson.
taken back by Thompson.
Looking up ahead.
Sent over. A little too wide. No one was ready there. We got Ursa in.
Yeah, Ursa here on the near side.
All right, maybe that's who came in.
I do see a new hairdo over there on the far side.
Love Ursa. Love playing. Love coaching Ursa. Love playing with Ursa.
But I was so
Solid
comfortable,
player.
Michael. I was leaning over in front of the scoreboard camera. I was so comfortable. Fine, I'll move back up front. At least I didn't kick it today. My apologies to the viewers who were trying to look at the scoreboard clock. All they saw was the back of my head. 9:17 left. Hazen up 1-zip. Throw in right down here in front of us. Ursa traps that one
Taken
down.
down. Good trap. Can she get to it? It's staying in. All right, Gowan's just going to steal that one right there. Make that run for it. But it looks like they got somebody fast in down there now.
Yeah, they
Giving
got
Gowan a
Wilson
run
back
for
there
her money.
now. Yeah, Aaliyah Wilson's back on defense.
We got Lumsden trying to keep it up.
They've kind of dropped Loiselle. She's back on defense now, but she was playing midfield too for a little bit there. But yeah, he's definitely made some defensive changes.
Lumsdale trying to move around to be able to make that pass back. That's a good choice. Just start over.
Bree gets that one over to the side.
It could be a Hazen ball.
There on the far side, was that number 8? Was that Adelina on that last play? I think I'm seeing it.
Yeah, Adelina's in there in defense now.
Nice takedown. Isabel gets by one, puts a shot up.
Oh, and that's another
goal. Goal! Isabel Gowan, beautiful move, just beat.
Took the shot early.
Yeah.
To the side, didn't go too high, stayed low.
Low into the corner.
Low into the corner.
Coach Harry's mantra right there.
I think it was smart there that she She didn't have anybody on her, but she had another defender to beat, so might as well just take that shot when you still got a little bit of room.
So 8 minutes now left in the first half, and Hazen up 2-zip.
Comfortable 2-0.
Yeah.
With a lot of possession, a lot of shots on goal. Definitely more shots on goal than the Thunderbirds, so they're feeling probably pretty comfortable right now. Pretty confident.
This team is an exciting offensive team to watch.
Ooh, that was a nice pull through.
Lumsden up through again.
Gowan on the chase. Is it going to stay in? Looks like it is. Gowan trying to possess it, but some good defense back there. And she kept it.
Yep.
Good fight. That was a good fight. It was like back and forth, back and forth. Gowan came out with it.
Through Bree off the side of her
Step in
foot.
front,
She's looking for
yes.
Ursa. Ursa, nice move over to there to the far side.
Good job using
coming in. That's
the body.
Christensen. I believe it's Christensen. I can't see a number, but it moves like, she moves like Bailey. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure. There's too much hair on the back of her jersey. Autumn gets that one out. There's a long spinner.
Easy save.
Floater.
Rivard just makes it look just easy, you know?
Effortless.
Effortless. Just lets it, just puts her body where it needs to be and just lets it drop right into their arms.
I tell you, Wilson played that punt beautifully. If that ball would have gotten by her, Isabel was ready.
Easy,
Thompson here.
but easy steal, but kind of panicked with it, sent it out. It's going to be a Thunderbird throw. A lot of red back there. No, not a whole lot of white jerseys up top. There we go. They're sinking in. They're filling in now.
Ursa gets that one up and over. Isabel.
Send
She's
it.
got Maya ready.
Ooh.
Knocked down Loisel. Nice defense.
Intercepted.
Trap down. Lillian Fournier with the trap. Julia. I tell you, Wilson's making some great plays on these kicks. Getting them down, keeping them down, trapping them, getting the ball in front of her. If those get by her, I'll predict right now, if Wilson misplays a ball, Isabel's going to be there, and it's going to be a one-on-one. And it'll come down to Isabel and Bordeaux. But Wilson's been pretty impressive back there.
Ref's gonna call it. They were fighting for it good. I'm not quite sure what he called, though. Seemed like a good fight, even. Is it in or out? I can't tell.
This is out. Throw in Hazen. Miss kick. Thunderbirds. Let's see what they do. Shelby Marshalt is what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, I can't let the ball go that far ahead of you with.
Godden back with Isabel. Isabel trying to shield, gets it back. Here's Ursa. Nice move up over, just a chip. That was a true chip.
True chip.
Yep.
All right,
Nice
if Ursa
move
could
to
run
get
to
it by
the inside
Wilson.
now and be there on the inside for her, that would be a good play.
Godden was playing tough back there on the defense. Her and Wilson right there surrounded Isabel. Autumn throw. Sit down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cowan thought I was going to go high.
A little bit of a deflection there by Myers. Kind of like, a shot on goal with hockey. You get that little deflection.
I liked Cowan's little star jump. All right, popped in. Knew that was going to be a long one.
Yep.
Could see her running up to it for the.
She was just
kick.
dying to launch one. feel like this game has gone quick, too.
Yeah, the first half definitely has gone by pretty fast. It's been exciting. That's why. It's been good play.
Ursa trying to get the foot on it, taken out by Myers. Ursa and Myers banging here.
Myers winning. Ooh,
Daly
coming in strong.
Yeah. All foot,
Stopping.
all ball.
Yeah, stopping that ball
Nothing.
immediately.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't touch her body-wise. .235 left to go in the first half. It's been all Cats pretty much all the way. You know, we've seen Thunderbirds with a couple of opportunities.
Yeah, it seems like Thunderbirds are struggling to kind of get it together up on the offensive side. They get it up there, and then they kind of are a little too crammed together at moments, and then just not able to really get solid passes to each other to like keep it going and get a good shot, you know, sequence to a shot.
I think the best.
And Hazen doing a really good job of just like turning it, just like intercepting, not letting them, you know, just pressuring them quickly and not letting them do much. You know, if they mess around with it, then Hazen's gonna get it out of there.
Here's the corner kick. I'd say their best opportunity was when they got Wilcox alone there, right in the top of the circle there, and she couldn't quite get the turn she wanted.
Big substitution.
Bunch of subs come in. .135 left to go. Disappointing corner kick.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a disappointing one. Another sub. Oh, okay. Here comes Pipes. Piper Hall coming in.
All right.
Ready to go.
Some freshman blood going in there.
Ooh, that was a good takedown.
Their takedowns are really, I'll say that for them. They trap and they take down really
that was
well.
Good. Keeping it at their feet.
Yeah.
Not letting it get too far. Ooh, it's just that they try to make the passes and they just can't get enough behind them to really make the pass get to where they're trying to get it to go. Man, that team that we saw, was it last week?
Harwood?
That was just, snuck right over, and that's in the back of the net. That was a tough one. That snuck right over.
Trying to see who scored. I think it was number 11.
All right, we got a game on our hands now.
We do. That one got into it.
2-1, making Hazen feel a little less comfy.
Kelsey tried to get up there. If it was number 11, it was Avery Guyette, and I'm pretty sure that was the number that I saw jumping up and down. Yeah, Avery Guyette scores. Yeah, 2-1.
Defense.
Tough goal to give up. 30 seconds left in the first half, too.
Tough goal to give up. It was tough because it was just a little too high for her. She got her fingertips on it, but it couldn't get enough on it to stop it. Didn't have the sticky fingers like down here.
Like Bordeaux, you think?
She didn't spit on her gloves enough.
There you go.
Didn't need enough candy beforehand.
The everlasting gobstopper. Breathe.
Just keep a gobstopper. Just keep like a jawbreaker in your pocket.
Yeah.
Give a couple of licks every so often. And there's our half.
That's the half. So, yeah, with Thunderbirds make a game of it. There was a goal right there with 30 seconds left by Avery Guyette. Before that, it was goals by Autumn Daly and Isabel Gowan that would give us a 2-0 lead, but now it's 2-1. We got a great game going into the second half.
This is a great game.
Yeah. You're watching on HCTV Channel 1080 on the cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Their sponsors today, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics and Green Mountain Technology and Career Center. GMTCC.LSD.org. Jumpstart your future. Lance Hall with the call. Buff off the cuff beside me, getting all excited.
Oh, yeah.
Jerome on camera, Michael on tech. We'll be back at the start of the second half. All right, we're about a minute away from the start of the second half here at Hudson Fields, Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. It's your Hazen Union Varsity girls taking on the Missisquoi Valley Thunderbirds today. Highly entertaining first half. We saw Hazen jump out to a 2-zip lead, courtesy of goals by Autumn Daly and Isabel Gowan. Then, who was it? Avery Guyette snuck one over Kelsey's fingertips to
right over the tips.
Make it 2-1 with about 30 seconds left the first half. Kind of tough to take, but it was a beautiful shot, beautiful goal. You're, of course,
made
watching.
it a closer game. Love that.
Definitely. HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hayes Athletics and Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, GMTCC.lsc.org. org. We got a goalie change, and I don't know. I don't have another goalie listed on their
Love those colors.
thing here, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to try and guess, or I have no idea who's in goal right now for the Thunderbirds. They only had one goalie on their roster, listed as a goalie. Unless, now with this utility, would that be? I don't know. I don't see any number on her jersey.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Got Adelina trying to make a run up the field, bringing some energy. Really could go either way, I feel like, this half,
I agree.
Still in, and it's rolling on the line. Still in, just rolling that line. I said in or out.
No whistle.
Gonna keep it in. Never
Thompson
really went
says,
out.
I'll take it. Her and Howe
It's going to be a push.
collide, yeah.
Thompson went in with the shoulder a little too much.
A little too much shoulder.
Yeah, it could go either way. I mean, the first half we saw Hazen definitely having much more possession. But then, Thunderbirds snuck that goal in the end. And
Yep.
I think if Hazen can keep up these shots, just keep taking these shots that they're getting in, then they'll definitely get some more.
Tempted to go up the sideline here and see if there's somebody who could tell me who's in goal for the Thunderbirds. Because I like to give them credit.
Yeah.
I may walk up here and look for a blue jacket. You got me covered, Bob?
I got you covered.
All right, I'm going to walk up the sideline and see if I can figure this out.
All right, we got a ball up to Gowan up at top. She's dribbling through him, and she takes a shot. Good save there. Hopefully we've got a name here. Oh! Almost popped in, but she couldn't get it's quite into the net. A little wide. That was a good run by Gowan. Taken down. Gonna be back to Hazen's possession. Pass back to the defense. Ooh, a little bit of a roll off the foot there, but Adelina's there to keep the possession. And I'm gonna have a Thunderbird throw in. Looks like Lance maybe has a name. He's coming back. Let's keep it in. Oh, Adelina couldn't get to it. Got some good cheers from the crowd going. Love that. Love when we get the crowd into it. What'd you find out?
It is.
Got a good save.
Yeah,
I'm glad you got some because it was a good save. It was a diver.
Leah Thompson. She's a freshman.
Ooh.
In goal now for the Thunderbirds.
Did you see that save?
I saw the save. I was right.
Good
I was
save.
like right there. Yeah. Who got the shot?
It was Gowan with the shot. She did, dribbled through a couple players, kept it. It was pretty nice. Took the shot, and then I wasn't sure. Not sure who had the second shot that went a little wide.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I heard it smack off her hands down there. That was a hard shot.
All right, got a corner for Thunderbirds from the low pocket.
This is
low corner.
that's number 11, which is, I think it is, Avery Guyette.
Kept low, easy steal for Adelina. Oh, dribbled a little too far ahead. Wasn't able to keep it.
Guyette already has one goal.
Gonna see a good pass here, popped in, but gonna be wide. It's a good thought, pass it up to the center top. I think she was either trying to shoot it or maybe make another pass into the inside, but.
Kelsey with a goal kick. Spinner.
Both teams fighting for it, kind of just continuing to steal it back from each other.
Wouldn't it be something if Taylor got a run down here and it was Thompson versus Thompson?
Love that.
Will hesitate up into the middle, knocked down
header.
by Missisquoi. Back out. That was number 9, Bailey Christensen. I can see it. Yeah, I can see everything now. So I think the one girl that was on the far side earlier wasn't Bailey. I'm going to if she comes back in. Oh, I said ran like her, but it wasn't her because Bailey doesn't have that much hair. That other girl had a lot of hair.
Send down the corner. Love that. Lumps it, send it across. Gotta have somebody in the back door there. Hopefully they get up there.
Shot on wide.
She tried to cross it. Looks like it got deflected a little bit by the defender there. That's good defense.
A little bit of sun coming out.
A little bit of low sun. It's going to be tough for the goalie.
Yeah, Thompson's going to be looking right into it.
Yep. Nice shoulder ball.
Yeah.
Keeping it down. Sent up, but not really to anyone. Nice composure.
I don't get to see Bree play up close like this too often, so this is kind of cool.
Bree over here.
Not right up on defense back here. But she's sort of on our side of the field.
Yeah.
Normally she's way over there in the far corner. So
if somebody can get up in that back door, they need somebody back there to pop it in if it slips through. But they're, for some reason, not keeping anybody on that far side behind.
Got an offsides. Okay.
It's nice to see the sunshine, though.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty cloudy day.
Nice autumn chill in the air. I think, just maybe, I might build my first fire of the year tonight.
I think tomorrow is definitely going to be the fire day.
Real chilly,
it's supposed to be chilly tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's a
like
lovely high of 46.
40, yeah.
And then the next day, 60. It's that time of year.
We had a run of weather, though, that was just unbelievable
Amazing.
through September.
Oh, yeah, can't complain.
I bragged to Michael the other day that I now have all the wood in my cellar. Every stick. Stacked.
I'm close. I'm almost there.
Bree, sit over here on the near side. Nice move.
Woo!
Wow, that was a shot.
Solid defense.
Lily LaPlante is not in my house.
She planted that foot.
Yeah. All right. Adelina on the throw.
Ooh, nice pop.
McGuire.
Their
cross.
first touches are really great. They really do a good job of keeping it at their feet.
I mean, this is a young team for Missisquoi. I'm just looking out through. They got, a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, a few juniors, a couple of seniors, but a lot of young talent.
They just can't seem to get their passes quite on the mark. Going to be a foul. I guess he's calling that on Thompson.
I think with the footwork, if they get the skills together a little bit more, I get by next year, definitely year after, this is going to be a decent team.
Yeah. Be good competition.
Yep.
I feel like I have a memory of these games always being like a good match, a good, fairly equal match.
Definitely.
Where it's like a good fight, close game, exciting.
2-1 doesn't get any better than this. 31-25
Let's see if Hazen can
left.
get some passes. She's going to try to pop it up.
And we saw Hazen play a lot of offense in the first half. We're about 10 minutes in here.
What do you say?
He's letting Lamoille know that he's taking A2 out to Craftsbury.
Oh, okay.
Throw in red.
Oh,
Gowan with a break.
is she going to be able to get to it?
Thompson out.
Oh. A little bit of a confusion there between the defender and the goalie. That had the potential to be a sort of a scary.
Once again, Thompson in there. She is a freshman, but pretty fearless.
Yeah, pretty fearless. Ella keeping it, going in strong. Ooh, tried to slip it in there to Gowan, but couldn't.
Get one, get one, get one!
Thunderbird's
Good
defense
composure,
has kinda stepped
good
things up
composure.
here.
Oop.
How's that one go off? Try again. Line it up again. There we go.
Ooh,
Can't get
yeah.
through. I tell you, that young lady there, what was that, 13, Liliana Fournier, is playing some tough defense back there.
She just keeps kind of making it hard for Gowan to do a whole lot. A lot less shots on goal so far this half. Seems like the Thunderbirds are kind of pulling it together a little bit.
I was going to say it's still kind of more midfield down in our end. We're not doing a whole lot up here yet.
Oh, yeah. Here's
the
Gowan.
goal.
Is she going to be able to snake around?
Loiselle goes down. Gowan. No. Fournier right there. Fournier's a
Looking
junior.
for the outside pass. Going to take it to the corner. It's a good thought.
Lumsden throws one wide.
I think if Lumsden can try to get some crosses off from over there that are kind of more going, across the goal, then that's going to be a great way to get some opportunities, have people crashing that and trying to get finish that cross. Oop. Is that a handball or a face ball?
Well, hit her in the hands twice, but they're letting it play.
I can't tell if, I guess they call that natural position maybe?
Yeah, she kind of instantly brought her hands up because the ball was going to her face, and then it sort of got kicked up to her hands again, so incidental contact. And she didn't make any sort of movement with the ball off of it, so I don't know. Theoretically, yeah, it's a handball, but.
So far we are seeing Hazen, it seems like their method is just to try to get it up to Gowan, pop it up. Not a whole lot of mixing it up, with they've gone down to the corner a couple of times, but seen the ball not make it back across yet. I'd love to see some variations in the approach. Because once you try something enough, I think that they just start to catch on. I think if they don't mix it up, then they just might find themselves, they're just hoping for luck.
See what Coach Terrian comes up with here. Seems
but
like
also,
Coach
it's a method that works, so it's not something to rule out for sure.
Daly back. Nice play. Keep it in play. Daly again, looking nice pass right to Lumsden. Gets it back. Ella
Scooping in, had the better angle, so it was a smart play for Ella to take that. Yeah, the Thunderbirds just trying to get it up there, just get any opportunity. They seem to be varying their approach a little bit more. Going in, neck and neck. Huh. I felt like that was shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah,
that's pretty equal.
Unless she got her hands on her behind, that was the one angle we didn't have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lumsden with a good
I didn't see a whole lot
stop
there from either side, but.
Oh, she almost had it to her. Okay, all right. It's a good thought. It's a good thought. Get it out to the wing, coming into a different approach. You got some backup there.
Ava Howe gets it back to LaPlante. Here's Loiselle. Nope.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Maya's got it, but man,
is Maya gonna beat it?
On her horse now.
Oh man, yeah, she's fast.
Yeah.
Who was that, 13?
14. 13 is Liliana Fournier.
She was able to outrun Lumsden.
Yeah. And Maya's quick, but Fournier's fast.
Some nice sunshine coming in.
Yeah.
Boys are finishing up their practice, coming to show some support.
Yeah, checking out the game.
Shot.
There was a shot on Thompson. Easy save.
Gonna do the throw out. That was smart.
Yeah. Kind of goes opposite side. Everybody's bunched on the other side. She had one player over here.
That would had already beat the Hazen player, so it's a good thought. Love that. Get it out there quick.
Howe working against Ella.
Still 2-1.
Yep.
No goals this half yet.
Gonna have a red throw.
But some good play. Both teams really bringing the energy. Still keeping it exciting. Not as many shots as the first half. Both teams still kind of struggling to kind of make some opportunities happen up at the top. Oh.
Loiselle working against Ursa. Ursa goes down. She's back up.
was a little bit of a handball, but all right. Adelina going to keep it back in Hazen's possession. Oh, Gowan couldn't get a foot on it.
They're not going to get by Fournier. And it's going to take some sort of
You got to keep the ball right
misplay.
at your feet if you're around Fournier, that's for sure.
It's going to take some sort of misplay, you know, to get by her.
Or misplay or just smart play.
Yeah.
I would say smart play will do it too. You know, and no player can be everywhere. If you make some good passes around that player, then that's, you know,
Yeah.
mix it up. Don't just do the same thing. Keep them guessing, you know, make them have to really work for it. Then you can get by, you know.
They keep going right at it like this, the success rate is going to be low.
Yeah. I want to see them mix it up a little bit. I think that the pop it up to Gowan thing, it worked in the first half. It can work again, but you can't bank on it. Got to get creative, you know, up towards the later parts of the game. And that's really just creativity is all about making passes happen. You know, that's the way you get creative. Good win. All right, somebody be there. Can she get the cross off? Oh. Fournier there again. Or was that a nose? Yeah. Passing back. That was smart.
Here on the near side, Loisel puts one in right to Augsburger. Adelina gets it up to Ursa. Ursa trying to.
Ooh. Swipped a little bit. Looks like accidental. I'm surprised he didn't call that. That seemed like a kind of thing that the refs would call in this level.
You would think, but yeah. Ursa jumped right back up though.
Yeah, Ursa's tough.
Here's Mitchell.
Never seen Ursa stay down for long.
No. Looking in the middle, nobody there.
Good steal there. Just ran up and said, no, if you're not going to do anything with it, I'm going to take it from you.
At this point right now, the Thunderbirds are playing the more aggressive game.
They are. They're definitely trying to get back there, at least even the score.
Yep.
Can Ursa get to it? Looks like she will. Oh, but she did it a little too far ahead of her. They're going to let it roll out. It was a smart play on the defense there.
I mean, I'm not saying our team is playing bad, but right now they are playing with a
They're
little more
playing,
urgency.
yeah, definitely a little more urgency. I just would second that thought.
Thompson.
There you go. There you go. Up there.
All right, someone's got a step two here. Step in front.
She was looking right down for Isabel. That throw-in was almost like a pass, you know, like a kicked pass. She had some oomph behind that one. Here's
All right, good pass there.
Yeah. Isabel back and Mitchell can't
get a foot on it.
down, yeah. Back. Breast mode.
Good pull through. Keeping composure. Love that. Not just panicking and booting. That one's almost to it. Send it in, Ursa.
Back.
Look
Nice.
back pass if you
Good
can.
defense, yeah. Ella, Isabel, player there. Trying to get through.
Ooh.
Loisel go down, still down. Natalie's going to corral it, gets half a foot on it. Thompson says, no, let's pick this up and get it out of here.
Yep. They all kind of got a chance at it, but
Yeah.
couldn't keep it. Couldn't get their foot out there for a shot. It all just kind of.
But at the
Everybody's kind of fumbled with it at their feet and couldn't get a shot. Couldn't get a shot off, but.
At the same time, though, Buffy, I think Thompson realized she was playing footsie with fate back there in that goal.
She said, "Get it
A lot
out."
of red jerseys.
A lot of red jerseys trying for it. All right, they're going to give Hazen the
Thompson and Howe
foul
tangle.
there, or the free kick. Time to put my
Julia,
mittens on.
the foot to Groslier. 20 minutes left in the match. Hazen, I'm going to say clinging to a 2-1 lead.
Clinging. Really clinging.
California. Tough defender for the Thunderbirds in this second half. Bree up. Adelina trying
Adelina
to
stay
get
in
a run.
front.
How right
Got a
with
little
her.
bit ahead of her, but woo,
Tangled.
going down.
She got tangled with Guyette. Thompson, that's going to go out of bounds. Pay attention, ball boy. You can just see, you know.
She said, "Give it to me."
Yeah, she was ready for it. She wanted it. She wanted to make the play quick.
Oh, no one was there. That was a bit of a mistake.
Bree racing over in the far corner with Howe.
Gowan's frustrated. She said, "Where was everybody?"
Adelina throwing right in front. Jumping right in front was McGuire.
Boys team heckling their teammate there. Some
Lily LaPlante on the throw.
friendly heckling.
Gonna make him run now. Oh. Now we need a ball. And
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
all right. Every time we kick out of this part of the field, I want to launch into Allison Chains down in a hole.
They're going to go with a little bit of different tactic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Give and go back.
She couldn't keep her foot on it. To bring it down. But that was an interesting play there. I like
Yeah, it
that.
was.
Mix it up. Work your way in. Methodical.
Yep.
It's starting to get a little more chilly. Now the sun's going down.
Yeah. Feels like fall.
It's definitely fall.
Soccer
I
weather.
feel like I feel like last week when we were saying it was going to be peak soon, I feel like then this weekend it was like almost seemed like that was peak back then.
Yeah, I took a ride up through Canaan and Norton on Saturday, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
Is that south or
north? Way up north.
Oh, wow.
Northeast corner of Vermont. Basically, when I get into
Too
Canaan,
far? Is it too far? Is it too far? Oh, wow.
you get into Canaan. If you turn left, you go into Canada. If you keep going straight, you're in New Hampshire. Right up in the
Yes.
northeast corner. Beautiful, beautiful country.
Good evasion, Ursa. She got it in there. She did some fake outs.
Isabel trying to get a run. Knocks into LaPlante. Ball back out. Breast mode.
Nice thought. Nice and composed pass.
Adelina
They're going to cape it.
working against Howe. McGuire. Josephine McGuire. No relation to Jerry, maybe, I don't think. Thompson.
Coach Taryn,
Terrian.
trying to give his team some support.
16:29 and ticking here in the game.
For such a close game, I think you'd hear the crowd a little more supportive, but I'm gonna give up on hoping for that.
Yeah, give up on that. All right. Yeah. I'm good.
Gowan chasing.
Adelina. She's got a little bit of room. Closing in, though. LaPlante does a great
Keeping
job
it.
of getting in front of people.
Sending it
There we go,
in.
Isabel.
Oh,
No.
she couldn't get to it.
Back out.
Back out.
Jump up, Adelina. That's yours.
Oh, she couldn't get her foot on it.
Up here on the near side, Riley Myers.
Patient. She's trying to be patient. Bree's being patient. That's
Bree's
nice.
So tough.
Good patience there. Didn't go in for the stab. Just waited for the mistake, waited for it to get a little bit close to her, and made that attack. That was
Shot on,
good
that's
defense.
Wide. Shot taken by Fournier on that one.
Harry.
You know, again, you
Got
see.
Harry in the house.
Yeah, Harry.
For you guys,
What's that?
space heater for you guys now that it's October.
I just need some of those little hand warmers for my toes, though.
Again, you see when the Thunderbirds on offense, they really pull. The defense is not even close to, midfield. It's gonna be hard to get a run.
Harry, you want to say anything about your game yesterday or anything, or no?
Near side, Myers. Nice give and go. Myers trying to catch up. Thompson's going to beat her to it.
Thompson coming in strong. Harry, I'd love to hear your thoughts about the girls this year. I bet you're feeling pretty stoked about them doing so well.
Yeah, they're doing awesome.
Harry loves it.
So it's, yeah, yep, they've been improving every year, and this year they're going to be successful. So, no.
You want my set?
He doesn't want it. He likes the improvement. He loves seeing them improving and playing good, winning games.
Gonna have a white kick. Fournier's gonna take that one.
All right. Got everyone down on defense right now.
I say she's gonna throw it right on.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, and there it is.
Mishandled. Mishandled.
Mishandled, couldn't quite get to it.
Was that number 4 again? Number 4, did I see?
Got a player down. Is that Adelina? Maybe leg cramping. Oh, so we got it tied up 2-2.
Yeah. Trying to see who scored the goal.
Thunderbirds aren't going to let Hazen go out that easy.
They want to get a turn. I think it was the number 4, Abigail Wilcox. We've seen her playing tough today. So with 12:53 left, we got a 2-2 match here as Kelsey missed a little bit of a misplay there.
I think that was a tough ball, where she was at. I mean, she had to kind of run pretty quickly up to it, and then she couldn't get to it quick enough, and so it dropped down. She kind of caught it on a weird bounce, and she kind of slipped through her fingers, and then there was, Thunderbird player just right there. It was kind of unlucky, It was just placed in a really unlucky spot for her to, be able to get to it well. And
Wilcox right there, though, to corral it and not panic and, blow it off high or wide or something. Just put it right in the net.
Yeah, I think that would be, for a goalie, that would be a play where the ball is just kind of like a little bit out there. I think diving on it would have been a more secure way to keep it, because it just gets it all up in your arms.
Thompson misplayed
Thompson
closed so
Oh my
fast.
God, I thought she was going to have that.
I thought she was. Thompson closed incredibly fast.
Yeah, that was a really good play for the goalie. She took that away instantly.
One thing I want to ask you, Harry, about yesterday's game and my limited knowledge of soccer. They scored the 1 goal on the PK. The other 2 goals, it almost, tell me if I'm even in the ballpark with this analysis. It seemed like it was almost their strategy as we get a corner. Thompson's going to collect that one. She's going to punt it out of here. It was almost their strategy to sort of draw Grayson out of position almost and then put those poppers up over. Was that a design play, or did Grayson let himself get taken out? Or
No, that's I'll take some responsibility for that. I've been working with Grayson on being more aggressive coming out of the box.
Okay.
Great goalkeeper. Their strategy was to kind of bring it to the corners and then try to find some crosses in, and just kind of play through balls to the outside.
Yeah.
This is good play developing here for the girls.
Yes.
But with asking Grayson to be more aggressive, especially keepers are doing things. When anyone's doing things they're not used to doing, they make mistakes.
Yeah.
And when you pay the sort of ultimate consequence sometimes when you make the mistake as the last person back.
Particularly, you know, on the first goal, I mean, you know, they just were able to just lift it up over. You know?
Great opportunity there, crashing into the box.
So I just, you know, I wasn't sure if it was part of their offensive strategy or, like you said, you're working on new things. And
Yeah, so working on having a higher line and then having sort of a keeper sweeper, they call it, so having the goalkeeper play up more aggressively, so when those deep through balls come through, then the keeper can run out and clear it before you play a higher line, so it holds the strikers back, and then when they play the long through ball, the keeper comes up and clears it out before the striker even gets to it. Then they don't have to make a save. It makes their life easier.
Okay.
But if you misjudge it, you get punished sometimes. It's just learning experience.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate for that to happen. The second one was just a miscue.
Right. Okay.
But I take some responsibility because I'm pushing him to do something he's not comfortable doing now. And then the next games will be 10 times better.
Absolutely. Got a couple of tough ones coming up with Stowe and Montpelier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Play tough.
Yep.
Character building.
Yep. Yep. So.
Well, we'll wish you the best of luck
Yeah.
with it. And
thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey.
And then we'll gear up for the playoffs.
Absolutely. Thank you, Harry.
Yep. Thank you.
Hazen. Who
Man,
put
some
that shot
exciting
up over
play there
yeah.
for a bit. Got a chance to do some cheering.
Yeah.
I didn't have the thing on the mic by my mouth.
Who put the shot up over?
Oh, I think that was
Bailey crashed in the box.
Bailey crashed the
was
box?
it Bailey? Yeah. It was just, I mean, the intensity was there. It was definitely like cheek clench moment.
Okay.
Prime
cheek
cheek
clencher.
clenching.
He's done a good job being just defensive, hold on to the win, and now it seems like they're pushed right back into the attack third.
Yeah, they're like, okay, all right, we got to get it back together here. We got to bring it.
Have the momentum shift for you sometimes.
Oh,
That one goes wide.
Momentum coming against it can be hard to then dig yourself back out.
yeah.
Good job. So you can squeak out. Missisquoi is always a team I felt like we should beat, but we just can't.
Yeah, Harry said, agreed. It's always a team that he feels like they should beat, but this sometimes just can't seem to. You know, Hazen's definitely possessed the ball more this game, had more shot opportunities. There's just been some unlucky moments, and it seems like the Thunderbirds just bring the thunder eventually. They just come from back. They got 2 points up from being, behind 2 points, and just really bring the thunder.
Absolutely.
Nice passing. I love what I'm seeing with Hazen kind of doing some smart, composed passing up out of the defense. We're seeing it a lot here with Bree and Adelena just really doing some good passing to try to get it up. That was a nice through ball. Easy save, though, for Rivard.
Shot on by Howe.
I don't think you're going to see Rivard making a lot of mistakes. Like, I think that last goal was just that was a tough one. It's like one where you kind of have to be figuring out: do I dive? Do I pick it up? Do I?
There you go.
Stand in the way of the camera. Sorry.
No, I did it earlier.
All right, we've got a Hazen throw in. They're bringing the heat now. I feel it. I feel the heat.
Turn around. LaPlante.
So Harry has Hazen always. What's the turnout usually been with the Thunderbirds? Wins, losses?
Oh, losses.
Always losses?
Yeah, since they
All right, so they want to win this one. They had it.
games that are close and then
Close.
slipped away, so I'm confident.
Close, and then something happens.
Here's Bailey
Well,
back.
there's 6 minutes, 40 seconds.
I think they'll keep the pressure up, and then we'll see a early overtime. That's my prediction.
Ursa bringing it. Oh, couldn't get it. Oh my gosh.
Fournier is
I want to see
just-
Ursa get one. I want to see Ursa get one. I know she can. She's a goal scorer. When she can get on it, she's got a good foot. When she can really get on it, she can sink it back in the back of the net.
Fournier just so tough back
Yeah.
there on defense, though. Man,
I feel it. I feel Ursa's going to get one. I feel it.
there's a buzzsaw. Players down. Mitchell wanted to call.
Mitchell
Not gonna
wanted to
get it,
call.
Yeah. I mean, she kind of just ran into her.
Yeah. Gowan trying to send it there, but no one was really right in that spot ready for it, making the run. Be there, Ursa. That's yours. Oh, a little early for the shot. Good scoop,
Adelina
good interception.
looking up through.
Oh, not quite
out.
on target.
Long shot down. Julia gets a foot on it.
Ooh, did you see that little like
I saw that
side
little.
foot?
Yeah.
Sent through, but nobody could get a foot on it to keep it in possession. Harry's projecting that something in overtime.
Early sudden death wildcat.
Early sudden death wildcat overtime.
It would be
Overtime win.
wonderful.
Overtime win. That's what we're hoping for.
Hopefully they don't put us through that stress.
Harry said he hopes he doesn't. That they don't put us through that stress.
We got
But we'll see.
5 minutes to
Stress.
start this
Some might
thing
call
out.
it stress. Some might call it excitement.
It's a cheek clencher.
Between the cold and this game, my cheeks are clenched.
That line will forever live in infamy because Ethan
Because
Shoplin.
this is on
Ethan
I'm
Shoplin
recording.
put it. No, Ethan Shoplin put it in for his quote beside his senior picture in the yearbook.
What was it?
That's a real cheek clencher right there.
Oh.
And he even gave me credit for it, which I thought was awesome.
Is that from basketball?
No, soccer. When he
Okay.
was he was the goalie for years for the varsity boys, and Ethan made some.
Gonna have a
cheek clencher
player
type saves, yeah.
substitution for a player who's maybe hurting. I heard them asking if
Yeah.
she's okay, and it seemed like she said she
Lily
needed out.
LaPlante, a little shaken up.
Did you see what happened?
She's the first one. I didn't really see. I saw, some players kind of getting together over there. I don't believe I saw her go down. I don't know whether she got crunched in between a couple people or not.
It's time to get my winter shoes out. I looked at them yesterday and I said, I don't want to yet. I'm not ready,
I've got.
but I should have.
I've got
regretting that
I've got
now.
4 layers on right now.
It's just my feet.
I got my T-shirt, my flannel shirt, my hooded sweatshirt, and then my jacket.
All right, ready to go.
Myers on a throw.
4.5 minutes.
Thompson intercepts that.
Not able to
Thunderbirds
keep
making
it
a
in.
play. No,
Or
they
is it
didn't
putting the
keep it in?
pressure on?
Okay, I thought they kept it in.
No. Slipped
Adelina
out.
with the throw. Up Daly. She scored one. She's
Ooh,
making
that's still
another.
a Hazen ball.
She's looking ahead.
All right, looking to move up quick. Oh, was that a handball?
That was a handball. Yeah, there goes the whistle.
Why, do you
That's
think
fun.
they said something?
He looked up,
He delayed his call and just kind of looked blankly at the fans, and all screaming handball, and then he just said, "Hey,
because at the time he was giving us advantage, correct?
great comedic time." Oh,
Yeah.
just great comedic time.
Okay, great comedic timing. Yeah, I was going to say
Very experienced ref, Tom Staines. Great, does a great.
Oh, that's Tom Stames out
Whoa.
there? Oh, excellent. I've known him for 100 years. I could see Tom doing that.
Adelina thinking, trying to make a choice. Ooh, pop. Couldn't keep it in, but that was a good fight. At least she moved it to the outside. Didn't try to turn into the middle.
I mean, that's the thing on any call, that the crowd has about the leniency that a New York City cab driver has when the light goes from red to green before he's on the horn if you're not moving in front of him. And, Tom just trying to get the whistle to his mouth.
It seemed like he said what, and then they said handball, and he said, oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Tom's got a
thought
good
maybe he thought they said something else.
He's got a good sense of humor. Loiselle on the throw-in. Looks back. It was Fournier.
Oh, man. Gonna call for, I guess, pushing.
Do we know who the referee is on the other side, Harry?
Roland.
Roland? Okay, yeah, I should know his last name too, but yeah. But Tom, I've known for a long time.
Both refs that I'm happy to see walking down on the corner of the field.
Ooh. Was that a handball?
You know you're going to get a good game.
Couldn't tell if it was hit her hand or her face.
2:12 left.
Coach Terrian saying, go down the field, get down. That's what I think he was saying.
get some pressure on here.
Ella back in the game, sending it
saw the,
across. Oh!
Thompson out. We saw the Thunderbirds score with 30 seconds left in the first half to make it a 2-1
Ooh.
game. Let's see what happens.
That was accidental. Are they going to call it?
They're not going to call it.
Not sure. Some of the fans not happy about that one. They feel like it was a foul.
Back up. Guyette. Up ahead.
Uh-oh.
I don't like what I'm seeing
Not pressuring.
here. Autumn gets that one out. Loisel
Step
lines up
down.
in front of it. 58 seconds.
Oh, Catalina really struggling to keep it out her feet to be able to send it up.
Myers on the throw. Drops it in. Howe giving chase. Bree working with her. Thompson gets that one up. Loisel though.
Gowan
tough.
stepping
Gowan
in.
getting in. Isabel.
Yes, there we go. Oh, send up, but nobody's there. I'm not quite sure if she was just trying to get it up there.
I think she was just trying to get it out of our zone and regroup a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit. They kind of got Hazen on the panic right now.
I mean, everybody, you know, all our teammates were so far up playing defense that, and we've seen the Thunderbirds pulling their defenses way up.
Tough.
So,
Tried to make
10
the pass.
seconds.
Tactical foul.
Oh, Hella couldn't get a foot on it.
And that's going to end regulation with a score tied
Right.
2-2. It was Abigail Wilcoxon scoring the game tire. Guyette got the first one. Goals from us by Isabel Gowan and Autumn Daly, but those were in the first half. So we're going to take a little break and come back. We're going to have some overtime here at Hudson Fields.
Got an exciting game.
We are about 1 minute away from the overtime period here today from Hudson Fields at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Your Hazen Union Varsity girls and the Missisquoi Valley Thunderbirds in a 2-2 slugfest here this afternoon. You're watching the action here on HCTV Channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today: Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522, We Sport Hayes Athletics, and Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.nsd.org. Yeah, get your Arctic snowmobile.
Get your snowblower.
Yeah. So, good game. We got goals from Isabel Gowan and Autumn Daly in the first half. We went up 2-0, and then they got a goal by Avery Guyette with 30 seconds left to go in the first half to close the gap to 2-1. And Abigail Wilcox scoring in the second half.
Harry, what do you think?
Make it 2-2.
Harry, what do you
10
think Jay's saying to the team right now to get them ready?
Keep the pressure on.
Keep the level high, keep the pressure on.
Attack, finish it early.
Attack, finish it early.
Yeah, let's go home.
Let's go home. Is it golden goal or no?
Golden
goal. Love that.
Because you know what? Today, whether you call it a sub, a hoagie, a grinder, a hero, whatever, it's national. I always call it a grinder. It's National Grinder Day. So we all want to go home and have sandwiches, subs, grinders, hoagies, whatever.
I feel like a soup day.
It's kind of a soup day.
Or chili.
Yep. Yeah, great chili day. My other small bit of trivia, and on this day in 1984, Thomas the Tank Engine premiered. I was always more of a Percy guy than Thomas, but I was like Percy. So, Steve McQueen's birthday, John Lennon's birthday, National Sneakers Day. Let's sneak a goal in here. Ella.
All right, calm,
looking up.
compose.
Isabel.
Look to that
Drop
center.
down.
Look to the back door.
In the middle. Natalie locked out. Fournier. Liliana Fournier.
Energy's high. Coming out strong, both teams. Bringing it.
I got to say, in the second
swing and a
half,
miss.
I think the Thunderbirds played better.
The second half?
Yeah.
Yes, they definitely.
They were the better team.
They were the better team the second half. They played harder. They wanted it more.
And I think
they showed.
getting
They
that
got-
goal
yeah.
right at the end of the first half, gave them a tiny bit of momentum, and they just came out and,
Ooh.
Myers
Ooh, nice pass.
inside.
Another
Looking
good
back,
pass.
yeah.
Nobody was there for it, though.
Daly up. Ella.
All right. Ooh.
How's that one go
Couldn't
by
get a
her?
foot on it.
Gonna keep kept in. Still kept in. Turn, got by. Autumn trying to catch up. Nice defense. Autumn on Riley Myers, but the ball kind of dropped dead right there. Ouch, that one hurt.
Off the chin.
That was Guyette catching that
Sub.
one.
A sub.
And
An early
and
sub.
And an ouch moment if there ever was one. Ella's going to go off. Oh, I think this is Bailey Christensen coming in. It is
Be Hazen still.
Autumn. Look up ahead. Isabel trying to trap that one down. Spinner. It's going to stay in. Thompson streaks over. Thompson's fast.
I think she was trying to get that a little bit more inside to the goal. I don't think she was meaning to go so deep into the corner there.
Thompson with a punt. Taking down Ursa. Isabel.
Get him off.
3 in front of her. Throws a shot on. Thompson there.
Easy
to
save.
get it. Yeah. Not a lot on it.
It's
But
good.
you know what?
Get
In
the shots
hockey,
going. Get
in
the shots
hockey,
going.
they tell you in overtime, throw anything on the net. Just
Yep.
throw it on and hope.
The more shots, just get the shots in there. And
The only shot
they
you
got
don't
one
make is
shot
the one
off.
you don't take.
They started it. It's good to just get a shot there so you get it rolling, get the ball rolling.
Over the head of Loisel.
Ooh,
Yeah, that'll draw a whistle.
bit of a bump.
Yep. There we go.
All right. Nobody stepping in front there. It was kind of a low ball.
Guyette with the play out on that one.
Nice fake. Thompson's got 3 on her.
Here's a turn. Here's a run.
She should have just passed it back, I think, there, because she
Bree.
had 3 on her. If she turned into 3 players, basically.
Bailey knocking that one up. Fournier back. Lumsden
Got a
gets
foot
that
out.
one down. Bailey. Myers going at it. Nice play. Up ahead. Howe on the far side. Bree on D.
Just getting it out.
Yep.
Not the worst idea there. Not the worst.
Give her defense a chance to set up a little bit.
Nice pass back.
Thompson.
Thompson was there.
I don't like the way that ball's bouncing. Did that? Was a cheek clencher for me. I did not like the way that ball was bouncing.
It was bouncing kind of high.
Yeah.
It was floating. Foyer with it. Nice. Nice
Pass
composure
over.
there. Good pass.
Myers taken out by Daly.
Oh, kept in.
Daly up the side.
Oh,
Beautiful
good pass behind her. Oh, but nothing. No match for Foyer.
Fournier is just,
Fournier?
it's too fast.
Fournier?
Fournier.
Okay,
She
Fournier.
is just too fast.
She's smart. She's really
Yeah,
smart
and
with
she's
it.
Smart.
Coach Terry and definitely trying to encourage his players to play hard and pressure hard. Don't give him an inch. Don't give it to him. This is the time that you just want to pressure hard. Don't give him a moment to think about what to do. Just keep the pressure on.
5 minutes left in the overtime, halfway through.
You know, leave it all in the field right now.
I've seen a couple of
the
long
time.
shots, a high bouncer that scared the.
I think Hazen.
Daylights
They've
out of
definitely
me.
got Hazen on the like a little bit on the panic. If they just can.
Autumn.
Nice
Goodbye,
evasion.
nice move.
Oh,
All
a
right,
little
she's-
too far up.
Yeah,
A little too far up.
great play.
Adelina. All right, step inside. Somebody step inside for her.
Godden on her.
Somebody step inside.
Back.
Come on.
Godden. Thompson, or not Bailey right there. Turn. Lumsden puts it on. Fournier's going to knock that one down. Nice low pass.
Nobody making any runs in there for it. Just kind of standing there hoping the Gowan can get by, but they got to make those runs just in case she does.
But that was a nice low pass, no boot. You know, she made a great pass up to Guyette. You know, now Thunderbirds back on the attack with 3:55 to go.
It's
here
really
in the first
going back and
overtime.
forth here.
It is.
It's, you know, each team just kind of like going back and forth. This is a very exciting game. 3.5 minutes left.
In the first overtime.
All right, Ursa. Ursa keeping it.
Loiselle looking to turn.
Ursa going to help force it out to have a Hazen throw.
There's sub coming in. Bailey's going out.
Ella back in.
Yep.
They're just kind of swapping out right now, the two of them. So I think Bailey came in for Ella just like a minute and a half in. Hazen throw.
Bit of a ping pong match.
Bit of a
going
ping
on
pong
here
match.
right now,
Each team just kind of like, you know, I think that they're letting both teams kind of letting the energy make them sort of panicked and not, you know, fully composed. You know, if they're both feeling the pressure, that's for sure. Both teams kind of making some
Nice
like
move by
wild
Myers.
passes out of like a just kind of a
Myers with the throw. She was looking inside for Guyette. Defense closed.
Two minutes.
High punt back down the middle of the field. Fournier plays that, keeps it in front of her. Thunderbirds back on the
Passing
attack.
it around, doing a nice give and go around Thompson. Bailey being calm, being patient. Oh, she almost had it up there. Yes, Ella. Yeah, they gotta dig deep
Back
here.
and forth. Myers goes down. Yeah. I was going to say, did they actually call an illegal throw-in?
Huge loss of concentration.
I think she was trying to hurry.
Yeah.
Myers with the throw-in.
Yeah, I feel like both teams right now are kind of letting the hurry get the best of them.
The foot. Went up. Keeping it in. Nice move.
Thompson
Wilcox.
snuck in.
Yeah. Wilcox and Thompson going at it out there. And
Oop.
then Wilson jumps in the fray. Here we go.
Don't give him that inch.
Bree up to Ella.
Got to pressure, close it down nice and early.
12 seconds.
Don't let him get that shot off.
Keep it up. Maya up ahead. 5 seconds. Fournier throws one down in. One, and that's going to end the first overtime. So we're going to have a second 10-minute overtime.
2 minutes.
We got 10 more minutes of cold feet.
2-minute break. Second 10-minute overtime.
All right.
Still a draw after that. Then it ends in a tie.
Ends in a tie.
We'll have
for
a
their
tie.
I hope that we
hate
don't.
I hate ties.
Anticlimactic.
Points. We want the win.
We want the win this time. All right, back in 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
There's two. Oh, okay.
All right, second overtime underway. Not too much of a break. Got to get going here. It's going to be dark. First goal wins. Nobody scores, we go home with a tie. But as Coach Harry just pointed out, with us being D4, Missisquoi being D2, we will get some percentage points. Some decent percentage points, so. Isabel trying to get the turn. Loiselle there with her. Mandy. I mean Maya. That's twice I've done that. I'm gonna get an earful for that one. Adelina up ahead. Fournier back. Here on the near side, turn. Adelina back. Working hard. Wilcox with her. Ball in. Ball still in, ball out. Gonna be a white throw. Throw in. Missisquoi. We're gonna have the goal kick.
Had to go for a little jog.
The goal kick.
All right, Still exciting.
As darkness settles over Hudson
darkness.
Fields here at Hazen
Is rolling in.
Union High School. Could go into John Vicenda mode. Here at Hudson Fields, Hazen Union. He was the guy who did all the NFL Films work. You know, a chilly autumn evening here.
'Tis a chilly autumn evening.
The leaves are golden yellow. Two teams battling on the field today.
Time to pull out the toe warmers.
Ooh, that was a misplay by our defense.
Can't do that this time around.
Not at this juncture of the
Not at
game.
this
You
juncture.
do not want to. That was tight. Ella here on the near side. Back. Adelina up. Wilson keeps that one down. Here's Adelina up ahead. Fournier's going to trap that one down. Adelina again. There's Natalie Mitchell.
Let's see if I'm curious to see if either team, I feel like, how will it go? Will both teams just kind of keep playing the hurry up and try to make something happen when not really keeping their composure because of that? Or will one team tire out and kind of burn out before it's over?
Right now, to my untrained eye,
That's a handball. He called it.
I see Hazen tiring and the Thunderbirds aggressing.
Staying. Yeah.
Is what I'm seeing right now.
I think that Hazen is playing the panic game a little bit more right now, hoping that, hopefully Coach.
I was gonna say,
It's pretty far away from where that handball was. Oh my goodness. Oh
Wow.
my God, that was almost a goal there. She just couldn't quite get to it.
I'm trying to
I
get a
tried
number.
to smack it, but
I think that was
missed it.
Wilcox. No, it wasn't Wilcox. I'm trying to get this girl's number.
That is not
She
a
was
moment.
right there in the corner,
Yeah.
and she wants that back so bad.
Yeah.
She knows. Was it number 15?
Oh, get to it. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
dangerous time to try to just smack it like that. I think if Rivard could have gotten both hands out and just
Yeah.
snagged it out of the air, that would have been.
Number 15, her first name is Shelby. I'm not going to try and pronounce the last name, but she wants that play back bad. She was right there in the corner ready to pounce on it. Snuck in behind.
Send it in. Oh, she saw Ella there.
Down the middle, but
Sent to no one.
Mitchell not quite up there. Here's Wilcox. Bree over in the far corner with Wilcox, knocks it out. We're going to have a white throw.
Professional commentators say if Missisquoi end up losing this game, she'll replay that chance 1,000 times when she's falling asleep tonight.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
only. If only I'd got that goal.
If Missisquoi can win it, then she'll be able to forget about it.
That is no
Yeah.
harm, no foul.
If they
But
win.
yeah,
Stay awake and think about what.
I want to see Hazen do some give and goes and just pass it right around this defense. He's telling her to back up, I think.
clock ticking, 4 minutes.
Ooh, this went by fast.
Yeah, we gotta play here. Right into a scrum over there.
Yeah, that was a scrum.
Thompson with the boot up. Defense keeps it in front of him though.
Oh, just kind of rolling off the feet, not how they want it to. Struggling to get like adequate passes.
Daly coming up through.
Dribbling, sending.
Loisel there. We saw her get beat a couple times in the first half, but she's played tough since then.
All right, somebody
Real
support her.
tough, Ella.
Somebody support her.
Back, Mandy. Shot over there. gosh, and
wide.
Natalie over on the far side, just wide. Natalie coming in, but couldn't quite get there.
She wasn't right in where she wasn't in that backdoor spot where you can just knock it in if you're in the right spot.
You notice how quickly she set up for that goal kick.
That was a good try though. Definitely a possible opportunity they had.
Best chance we've had in a while. Here's Isabel working aside of 40. There's a shot on. That's way wide.
Way wide.
But that last thing was, you know, the best shot we've had at a goal in quite a while.
Yeah, they're getting a little more scarce, that's for sure.
It seems like they're shooting quickly. Has that been a theme the whole game, or is that an effective?
And that's
I
how.
think it's been a theme the whole game.
Yeah,
There's
Isabel
other
got
shots
her
they
goal.
quick.
She shot quick and,
Yeah.
and made it. You know,
Doesn't seem like they're trying to.
not really playing the patience game.
Not playing the tactics, you know.
And Autumn's goal was from outside. It was just a beautiful shot from outside.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, fight for it, fight for it. Yes. Nice fake. Oh,
Isabel.
still again, just taking that shot. She had plenty of time there. She had plenty of time there to kind of think about it, get a little closer. Maybe she's getting a little nervous because Fournier's just kind of been
She shut her down.
shutting her down every time. But
Yeah.
in the second half, but she could have, you know, keep that ball, hold it, you know, draw the defender and send it a pass over to the person running up
A
with
bit of a
her.
miss right there. Ella. Loiselle puts her
Gowan kind of
shoulder in.
stopping instead of staying up with her.
Here's a play by Howe.
Adelina's tough. She can take some hits, that's for sure. I've seen her take a lot of hits.
I see Julia putting
keep
one
on going.
Julia puts one on from here.
All right. Sent
Oh,
over.
plays it over. Nice play. Isabel, a little misdirect. Was she
They're going
offsides?
to call it offsides, yeah. That was
I
close,
thought for
but
sure
there.
Julia would put one on, but that was a great
But
play.
it's tough because I think, you know, were they offsides before that pass was made? It was
And they
close.
were offsides, yeah. Like we had two players offsides, actually.
Oh, I think Gowan's just getting a little too, you know, she's just a little too eager.
50 seconds. Oh, Fournier chips that one out. Good turn, Mandy. Maya trying to get in there.
Second. All right, 30 seconds. Send it.
Isabel.
Oh, she couldn't get a foot on it. Oh man, I think that was the last
Yeah, we're gonna
opportunity there.
things are
If
gonna
she
tick
just
down
carried it
here.
a little bit more.
And we are going to end this game in a 2-2 tie
Oh,
after 2 periods of
Adelina's
overtime.
disappointed.
And like Harry said, was that Shelby's going to
Player
think about
credit.
that miss back there in the corner off that. But what a great game still. 2-2 is your final score here. Once again, the girls will be hosting Richford on Monday. That's our next game. We got games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday next week. You've been watching on HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Lance on with the call. Buff off the cuff.
Good being here with
Right
you.
here. Jerome on camera,
Exciting
Michael on
game.
tech. We'll see you next time. Till then, live every moment, love every day. Bye-bye.